If you want to learn more about American liberty through the context of American history, go to my friends over at patriotpost.us, sign up today, and download your free copy of the Patriots Primer on American Liberty through the link in the description box below. How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today we got to talk about yet another black Democrat being punished by the Democratic Party in their state for the support of President Donald Trump. This case involves Karen Whitsitt, a Democratic House rep from Michigan's District 9, which is not far from Detroit, where she grew up. Now, what was the crime, you ask? Well, I'm glad you did. All she did was express gratitude to the president for saving her life by saying thank you. That is it. That is all. No make America great again. No go out there and vote for the president. Nothing like that. Nothing political. Just saying thank you for saving her life. Now, I got to back up a little bit here so we're on the same page so you understand what's going on. Now, Karen Whitsitt had the virus. She had the China virus, the coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it. She had a very bad case. She was declining rapidly. And while she was in the hospital, it clicked in her mind that, oh, I saw the president on TV talking about hydroxychloroquine. Maybe I can ask my doctor to get the drug and it could save me. Now, she did ask the doctor to get the drug, and he was able to get it after, going through a bunch of different changes, jumping through a few hoops of fire and whatnot because of what the governor, Gretchen Whitmer, did. But I'll get to that a little bit later. The drug was able to be procured. Karen Whitsitt got the drug, and she made a miraculous recovery, and she's here today. As a result of that, she said to the president, "Thank you for saving my life." That was it, and that is all. After that, she was invited to go to the White House, and she went, and it was a cordial meeting. It was not political as far as trying to endorse the president or anything like that. She was saying that she had some line items in Detroit she wants to get done to help her constituents, and that was really it. It was nothing like supporting the president from a political point of view. She was just saying thank you to the president, and that was all. As a result of that, the Democratic Party in that particular area, I think District 13, which is not far from District 9, they have censured her. So basically what that means is she will not be able to join in any of their activities for the next couple of cycles, nor will she get the endorsement from the Democratic Party. I guess they'll endorse the other person. It sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? Same thing they did down there in Georgia with my man Vernon Jones. The exact same thing. They censored him for supporting the president, and they censored her for going to the White House meeting with the president, even though it wasn't a matter of endorsing him. It was just going because she was thankful that he helped to save her life by mentioning the drug that did save her life in hydroxychloroquine. Now, her action of going to the White House may have upset some specific people, namely the governor of Michigan, Gretchen Whitmer. She was the one that put the block on hydroxychloroquine in the state because she thought that it was killing people and it was dangerous. Because remember back when Trump said that about the drug, you had this couple in Arizona that took chloroquine phosphate, not even the same drug he was talking about, put some of that in a tablespoon, dipped it into their Mountain Dew, switched it around and drank it. The husband died, wife ICU. So as a result of that, she said, okay, no hydroxychloroquine for anybody in the state. That's why it was kind of a challenge for Karen Whitsitt to be able to get the drug because of what Gretchen Whitmer did. All right. And Gretchen Whitmer has a long history of not doing things that are very good for the people of Michigan, especially Detroit, where Karen Whitsitt represents. So there was kind of a feud there already. Now, the guy that put out a statement about censoring her, talking about, oh, we got a political party for a reason, and there's protocol, all this, that, and the third, is a guy by the name of Jonathan Kinloch. Jonathan Kinloch is the chair of Michigan's 13th district, which is Detroit. He also works for the governor. Karen Whitsitt went on Glenn Beck, and I'll place the audio of that in the box below, and said, well, look, the reason why I'm being punished by Jonathan Kinloch is because this comes from the governor. All right, because as she said, she threw her under the bus and drove the bus over her. That's what's going on. This is retaliation. This is a personal thing. It's a petty thing. Because, like I said, it was not a presidential endorsement. She didn't come out there and say, make America great again. She didn't put on the MAGA hat or nothing like that. She was just saying, thank you to the president, expressing gratitude, and that's it. Something that is just a polite thing to do. You know, if you're a kind person, you're a polite person, you say thank you. That's all. So this is really beyond that. It's because she did not want to have Karen Whitsett upstage her and embarrass her, because Gretchen Whitmer was thinking that the drug is dangerous, it can't save people. But here you have one of your own people in the local government being saved by the drug that you said was dangerous, that you tried to block. So that's most likely why she got censored, because of some personal stuff. Now, my thing is this. I think that what Karen Whitsett did was great by going to meet with the president, by saying thank you and sending up to the Democratic Party and, you know, throwing them out there. But the question is, why still stay on that side? Why still stay on that side? I mean, come on over to our side. What are you really doing? I don't understand. Maybe she feels like she's still a Democrat, but the Democratic Party is not really doing much. Even in the interview with Glenn Beck asked her, hey, what has the governor done for your particular part of the state? She said nothing at all. So if the governor's not doing well, your own brother, your own black brother, Jonathan Kinloch, is throwing you under the bus because of what the governor, the white woman, told him to do. So, like, I don't understand what's really going on. Where's the path forward in your party? How can you get anything accomplished like that when you can't even go tell the president thank you for saving your life? Why not come to the other side? I feel like there could be some political differences, but there's some differences on the Democratic side too. You know, it's time to go ahead and bounce. The plantation politics are just getting kind of old. You know, back in the day on the plantation, if a slave were to act up or do anything that was beyond what the master told them to do, they would get beat in front of everybody. And the reason why that would happen is it'd be a message. If you act up, if you got out of line, you get it beaten too. Now, I know some are going to be kind of mad about the plantation reference, but it is what it is. That's what's going on. That's how the Democratic Party has been operating for a very long time. They've not changed. All they've changed is their public face and their marketing. But when you see things behind the scenes like this go on, it reminds you that it's the same type of system in place. Do right or you get beat. Now, some are going to try to bring up Mitt Romney, how we don't really like Mitt Romney because, you know, the thing about Mitt Romney is that he's voting differently. You're trying to block things that we need as a country. Like, you're just getting in the way, just like John McCain. You know, you want to block the repeal of Obamacare. It's like, what are you doing? People are suffering. Okay, we ain't talking about you telling Barack Obama that he's a nice man. Ain't nobody gonna be mad at you for that. I mean, ain't nobody gonna censor you over saying that Barack Obama's a nice guy. Nobody's gonna do that. Okay, that's the equivalent of what's going on here with Karen Whitsett telling the president thank you. At the end of the day, as I close, this just represents more of the same from the Democratic Party. And I feel like at a certain point, people that are there, that are getting treated this way, will say enough is enough, no more. Either I leave the Democratic Party and go to the other side, become a Republican, or just quit. Just say, you know, politics ain't really my thing. I don't like how the side that I really align with treat me or people, and I don't like the other side's politics. And that's what you want to do, that's fine. But if you're going to be in the game, I think you should be in the best place for you that represents your ideas the closest. It may not be a 100% match like most things in life aren't, but find as close as you can to the actual fit. And I think you'll be happier as a result. You're not going to be censored for telling the opposing party's president thank you if your own party really has your back. But I think I'll leave that right there for now. And what say you? Why do you think that Karen Whitsett got censured? Is it because she told the president thank you, expressed gratitude for saving her life? Or is it because the governor of Michigan, Gretchen Whitmer, got embarrassed because Ms. Whitsett was saved by the drug that she said was dangerous and tried to ban from the state? What's really going on here? And how do you feel about the Democratic Party in general treating people this way? Okay, you're the governor, you're the leader. Why are you treating your House rep so badly for something so small and so petty? Like, what's really going on? If you're a Democrat, are you considering leaving your party? I mean, how much more must I show you? You saw what happened to Vernon Jones in Georgia. Now Karen Whitsett in Michigan, and they're both black. So what's really happening? You tell me. But whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.